to start a little, just in case I happen to say something funny. Definitely want to get that on, since that doesn't happen that often. We want to get that on film. So let's just start off a little bit of news, you guys, as I do with this PowerPoint comedy. Well, I went ahead a little bit too fast there. So, as you guys know, Trump has come out with all these cabinet picks, and amongst them are some interesting people. You got like Dr. Oz, he's part of it, and you've got Linda McMahon. Where is she? Oh, there she is. The As Department of Education head, which, by the way, she's the former CEO of the WWE,
Mhm.
which I think is fantastic because when I send my kids to school, I want them to learn reading, writing, arithmetic, and of course, how to do the body slam. So I'm excited about Linda McMahon. And, we got all of our different appointees. Some need to be confirmed, some don't need to be confirmed, but don't worry about it, you guys. I know some of you are concerned, like, oh, these people are crazy, like Pete Hegseth, he doesn't know anything about how to run the massive DoD, or like who else we got here? Robert Kennedy for like health and human services. I mean, come on, the guy, his only qualification is that I don't know, he thinks he's healthy. That's about it. But don't worry, because you know why? Because you know what this is, you guys? Maybe you didn't realize it. Maybe it's been too long, but you know what this is? This is the Celebrity Apprentice. That's what this is. This is the Celebrity Apprentice. These people, they're not going to make it. Okay, most of them are going to get fired. In fact, Matt Gates already gone, you guys.
Yeah.
So don't worry, because remember one thing about Trump is this is his favorite thing in the world to say is "you're fired," and that's what he's going to do. These all people are going to get fired eventually. Also in the news, they've been doing some DNA testing, and they've found that Neanderthals and humans are much more connected than we previously thought. We are way more Neanderthal than we even realized, which actually kind of makes sense, as comedians, because we do love that lowbrow humor. Love that lowbrow humor. Okay, that's what Neanderthals. All right. This is an interesting story. This mobster was finally arrested. He was on the run for a while. He's notable because he's got this weird condition because from doing cocaine for so many years. I think it's called priapsy or something like that. He's got a permanent erection. He's got a permanent erection, and it's a serious condition apparently. But the other mobsters are having a field day with this. They used to call him, Tony the Enforcer. Now they just call him Tony Blue Balls. So, poor Tony Blue Balls. All right. For a news segment, my son is 13 and a half to be specific, and he's already a joke teller. He's got some good jokes for us today. What if 50 Cent joined Nickelback? He'd have to change his name to 45 Cent. That's also a dad joke, but it's a kid joke too. Here's another one. What does a cucumber have to go through to become a pickle? A jarring experience.
Love these.
But all right. Well, that was from my 13-year-old time. All right, let's do a news section. The news section is fun with CoPilot, which basically is me on AI putting in funny prompts and getting crazy results. Let me just share with you some of these things. This is a character from Star Wars we didn't see very often. This is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Okay. I don't know whether to fight him or join him for a dessert. So yeah, okay. Guess that works well. You guys have been to a lot of restaurants that serve breakfast, probably in the South. Maybe you've heard of this one. It's where all the ducks go. It's called the Quacker Barrel. The Quacker Barrel, like ducks go quack. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm having fun with it. I hope you are. Okay, sometimes life, knocks you down, and when that happens, you just need a good pat on the back. Just get a pat on your back. Get a guy named Pat and put him on your back. Give him a piggyback ride. Pat on the back. That's what that is. Um, in California, we have a lot of these guys. This is a cholo. And this is an example. This is what happens when you ask Cholo to do some thoughtful thinking and do some writing. And this is otherwise known as this is what happens when you ask essay to write an essay, man. Essay is writing an essay. Okay. Essay is, by the way, that's gang language. I live in California. I know how to speak a little bit of that. Essay and enne, the two different gangs. Okay. Oh boy, the Supreme Court, you guys, we know about the Supreme Court. This is the burrito Supreme Court. Last week or 2 weeks ago, someone said these look more like falafels. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe it is the falafel Supreme Court. I don't know. Kind of looks delicious in a weird kind of way as well. I don't know. Maybe I'm hungry. Maybe I'm just hungry. I don't know. And this guy just came out recently and said that alcohol could be dangerous. This is the Sturgeon General.
Hmm.
The Sturgeon General. Yeah. And even, cetaceans like to have fun on the weekends. I think they're called cetaceans. These are whales having a great time doing. They're doing Netflix and krill. Netflix and krill, like Netflix and chill, but Netflix and krill. All right. If you have to explain the joke, it's probably not funny. Just a note to you guys that are not laughing. We all heard last year was the Paralympics. The Paralympics. This is the Paralegal Olympics. Paralegal Olympics. Yes, Michelle, I know there are no men in here. But I'm trying to make it funny. Anyway. And last but not least, I don't know, this celebrity is no longer in the spotlight, but she was for a while there. She was telling everybody to be mindful and demure. And I thought, well, that's fine, but what if you're really into animals? Because then you got to be very mindful and very demure. Demure. I feel like this slide has already peaked, so we're probably gonna remove that from the deck. Guys, give it up for a meeting for. Oh, it's crustaceans. Right, it's crustaceans. Crustaceans. I think crustacean nation. Let's see here. Lonnie, you were saying not sure. Okay, well, anyways. You guys, let's move it on to our next, and then let me stop recording.